Mm. Oh. This table is all shaky. It's bugging the crap out of me. That ain't gonna work. What's the deal? Well prepared. I'm gonna make my tuna mix. This is how I make my tuna mix. First of all, I put a shaky table up there, and then I try to record it so I can get my recipe down. It's a pretty good recipe, right? I think so. Most people who try it, they seem to like it. My aunt's really a fan of it. Tell you what, boy, howdy. You just cut now, damn it. Alright, well, just dry out. And then eat you. Because you're a vegetable. My hands are clean. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to make a video here. With the sweet peppers, it's good to dice them, small for the tuna mix. They just burst better that way than great big pieces of bell pepper. Unless you like great big pieces of bell pepper, which are good too. And there shall be no copyright or infringements on the background music, because it's not Smashing Pumpkins. No. This is Liberty Rock Radio with Iggy, and therefore is not copyrighted material. Thank you very much. Name Billy Corgan. We scratch tails on chalkboards for fun. Iggy. These things are almost frozen. The fridge turned up too high. In your what? red pepper. Just like to have, a couple colors. No green pepper, bell pepper in the tuna mix though. Green bell pepper is a bit too distinctive, right? It's a totally different kind of pepper. Just being green, so weird. Since a conspiracy. You got that fool in the days. You destroyed all the best things I forgot to do. Evil woman. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? Wait, that's a redundant term. Contradiction. Redundant. I'm redundant and retarded half the time. And the other half the time I'm just, have Down syndrome. Yeah, I wish, then I'd have an excuse. I blame the government for all my problems so I don't have to take responsibility for all the failures in my life. Yeah, that's what's going on. Woo, I win. Sounds logical. Let's never question it. Probably a little more on here. Man, I gotta get down. Audio bling. I buried something unique. That's right. Sound of onions being chopped. Nice, that's some Dyson. If I do say so myself. My fingers are freezing. That's so cold. Okay, getting closer. Here's my tuna. I opened it already. I should have showed my in case you don't have a can opener opening method, but you can probably figure it out. Maybe seeing it done would help. It's more like but you gotta be handy with the tool if you know what I mean. So don't try that if you don't feel comfortable with it. Now let's see here. This stuff can go back in the refrigerator. Oh, star-kissed tuna. It's the best. Screw bumblebee. Don't even tell me about chicken of the sea. It's star-kissed or nothing else. As long as it's good tuna. At least with the big can of tuna, it's from one animal. It's not like eating burger or sausage, you know, you've got the flesh of 1,000 animals in there. This is like one fish, which I thanked for his sacrifice. Thank you, fish. What a good yummy fish. For his sustenance that gives me life. Or, you know, helps add to it at least. Whole day's supply of mercury in every bite. Okay. Suppose get this. Except for that piece. I totally did the floors for ants because I had ants. I couldn't cook in here, and this is a test run. I'm trying to cook. There's been no ants. I used the outdoor ant and roach and whatever killers granules. I just put them inside too, all over the floor, because you know I'm tired of these ants. 2 whole days I've spent on it a couple times, and they won both times. And I am human. Hear me roar, right? I will get you ants. It's me, you little ants. Okay. Fork would be nice. Whew! Yummy! Probably outside. Okay. Make it work. What the hell? It's right to the edge. It's like 3. That is freezing cold too. Had some ice cream in there and it was melting because it wasn't cold enough, so I turned it up. But I think I got it cold enough now. Okay. Table. Jesus, bro. I didn't cuss. Son of a. Hold the table still. Felt good. I feel confident now. This song bugs me. I'm just gonna let it go. You know, it's on the radio. It's on the radio. It's on the radio. Radio. Boop, boop. It's not over yet. La Mexicana. Did anybody else notice that Juanita's Chips is now Juantonio's Chips? Everything else is exactly the same. The name went from Juanita's to Juantonio's. I shit you not. I think it's a Mandela effect. And there's no such thing as Juantonio. I've never ever heard of a Mexican named Juantonio in my entire life, and I've known a few Mexicans. Never one named Juantonio. One named Juan, but not a Juantonio. And I've even met a Juanita, but not a Juantonio. So that's a weird Mandela effect. It is one. First salsa is the fucking best. Oops, excuse me, I cussed. 1,000 apologies. It does get a little watery. I have to drain some of the water off. Afterwards, that's okay. If I make tuna melts with it, it steams out. So that's not an issue, but I'm not making tuna melts. But yummy. More napkins. Slob in the house. I have not seen an ant all day, and I'm like giddy almost. Like the last week, I would wake up with an ant looking at me like through my eye, standing on my eyebrow. You know, I see his little legs silhouetted. Lantana's just looking down. Wake up! We're back. Not really, but okay. Mayo. White man's best friend. or so I've heard. Stereotype. Yeah, I'll go conservative. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's not gonna work. I'll have to be nice. Have to go Outback style and just stir it with the knife. Live a hard life, shave with a knife. Love to get freaky on the gloomiest nights. I'd love to go to karaoke and do Sir Mix-a-Lot Iron Man. I wonder if they got that on karaoke. I bet they do. Seems like they have everything on karaoke now. Like the most obscure bands, you know. It's like your friend's band, you know, from high school in 1996 or something. I'm like, wow, hey dude, they got your song on karaoke. No way. Drunk fat chick from the college? Wow. I was in love. No, I don't know. Something like that. They got a lot of songs on karaoke, is what I'm trying to say. I was tripping they had special ed. That was awesome. Nobody wants to go to karaoke, though. I'd like to go, but I don't go by myself, so, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to, like, learn how to play music and then just, like, go play music. I would go do that by myself if I was talented enough. See, there's always a catch, right? Okay, that's stirred up pretty good. Now, what do I do with the pepper? What about the heat of the night, pal? Would you like a lozenge or something, sir? Your voice sounds very harsh. I feel sorry for you, sir. I hope you get out of that heat. Oh, the moment too. Yeah, that moment. That's hot too. Okay. Sunday at the fairgrounds, it's the monster trucks and the mud drag show. I think this band is called The Cult. I doubt they have any following. They suck. Especially that Jet City Woman song, like, it fucking drive me nuts. Oh yeah, there's my tuna mix right there. I did not find the pepper, but you know what? I'm freaking hungry. And, oh yeah. Take care. Have fun. Don't eat anything with a, well, fish have faces. I say don't eat anything with a face, but fish have faces, but they're not mammal faces. The only thing I would say in regards to, the animal itself being fish would have to be that Jesus fed the masses with loaves and fishes, not with loaves and chickens or loaves and hamburgers or loaves and barbecue ribs or loaves and McNuggets or any of that. No, loaves and fishes. So, not that I use the Bible as a source for, my things necessarily, because I've never been terribly biblical minded, but it's strange how many things in it are just lining up as it becomes 2025. It's very bizarre. Almost not enough to make me go to church or anything, but enough to make me go, take care, bye bye, check out my feet, woo.